Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 607. The lesson today is the difference between concentrated and concentrate on. Okay, this is one where students sometimes could mix up the two and sometimes make a mistake by mixing up the two. So let's cover them. Here's the first one. Concentrated is an adjective with several meanings. All right, concentrated can mean, all right, number one, directly or directed completely at one thing. Gathered together, okay, and concentrated liquids have been made stronger by having water removed. So they have all the water removed out of it, so it's become like more pure, okay. All right, concentrate on is a verb phrase, so they're very different. They're not the same thing. It means focusing one's thinking on something. All right, and now we'll give some examples, well, how students mix them up and where they may make a mistake. So here's the first one. Of course, with the X, this is wrong. I am concentrated on increasing my vocabulary. I study new words every day. Now, you shouldn't say concentrated on, especially, you shouldn't say I am concentrated on, because concentrated is an adjective. What you should be saying is, I am concentrating on. You are focusing on this. This is what you're thinking hard about it. You're focusing on it. Increasing my vocabulary. I study new words every day. All right, second mistake here. As an editor, you need to be concentrated on finding errors. Again, no. You should say, as an editor, you need to be concentrating on, you need to be focusing on this. Focus your attention, your thinking on this, on finding errors. All right, good. Next one. An air traffic controller must have concentrated attention on planes traveling, landing, and taking off. All right, so now these are examples where you do use concentrated, and you see concentrated is an adjective here. Here he has concentrated attention. Attention is the noun. Concentrated here is the adjective. So this would go under the first one, directed completely at one thing. So he's directed completely at giving attention. Okay. All right, the second one for concentrated. All their concentrated efforts helped us to set up the decorations for this event. All right, this is like the second one here. Gathered together. They all gathered together, so it was concentrated efforts. They were all put together. All right, the third one, of course, this is the last definition here about, the taking the water out of liquids, okay? She often likes to buy concentrated orange juice in a can. Yeah, it usually comes frozen, and it's pure, and then you buy it, you put it in your freezer, you could have it there for a very, very long time, and then one day you feel like it, you just put orange juice like in a pitcher and add water, and it becomes like orange juice again. You just add more water, but this way you can store for a long time. Where the orange juice you buy directly from the supermarket has a very short expiration date on it, so you can't do that. You can always keep this one in storage for just some time that you need it. Okay, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope now you can see the difference more clearly of when you should use one and not the other. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.